The Sega Genesis sold well, but Sega had something even more ambitious in mind. After the success of Sonic the Hedgehog, the Sonic team split into two. The American team began development on Sonic 2 for the Genesis, while the Japanese team focused on Sonic CD for the Sega CD. This divergence in development led to notable differences between the games, especially in gameplay mechanics. For instance, the spin dash works differently in Sonic CD, and the game introduces a unique move known as the Super Peel Out. The story in Sonic CD remains consistent across both the Japanese and American versions. Sonic discovers the mysterious little planet, only to find it overtaken by Dr. Robotnik, who is converting the land and its wildlife into machines. During his journey, Sonic meets Amy Rose, who immediately believes he's her true love. The narrative is straightforward, much like the other 2D Sonic titles of the era. According to Sonic Origins, the events of Sonic CD occur after Sonic 1 but before Sonic 2, making it a direct sequel to the original and a prequel to the second installment. In many ways, Sonic CD draws inspiration from Sonic 1, particularly in its platforming. However, the level design philosophy is markedly different. In Sonic 1, exploration often rewards players regardless of their path. Hidden rings and power-ups were spread generously. In contrast, Sonic CD encourages deliberate exploration at the cost of speed. To access alternative timelines and destroy robot generators in the past, player must slow down and navigate carefully. This design choice, while innovative, can disrupt the pacing and may make some players prefer the more free-flowing Sonic 1. Personally, I see CD as a slight improvement in some areas. Take Spring Yard Zone in Sonic 1, which had tedious block elevators and slow sections. Labyrinth Zone was another infamous example, bogged down by underwater mechanics and maze-like structure. Sonic CD's water level, titled Tempest, is still slower paced but far more open and linear in design, making it a more enjoyable experience. You can even argue that every zone in Sonic CD mirrors one from Sonic 1. Palm Tree Panic is Green Hill Zone, Collision Chaos is Spring Yard Zone, Quartz Quadrant is Marble Zone, Tidal Tempest is Labyrinth Zone, Stardust Speedway is Starlight Zone, Wacky Workbench is Original, Metallic Madness is Scrap Brain Zone. In terms of ending, Sonic CD offers both good and bad outcomes. To achieve the good ending, players must either collect all the time stones, 7 of them, through special stages or destroy all the robot generators by traveling to the past in each zone. Notably, there are more future signs than past ones, making the exploration-focused objective more challenging. This must be done in Acts 1 and 2, while Act 3 of each zone features a boss battle. Interestingly, bosses in Sonic City only requires 3 hits to defeat, unlike the 8 hits needed in Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. This makes them feel easier and quicker to beat. The special stages are a major gameplay feature, originally unplayable in the Sega CD version, but included in the enhanced Sonic Origins port. These stages involve destroying a number of UFOs within a time limit. The challenge comes from their erratic movement and the player's angle of attack. Despite these quirks, Sonic CD is generally easy, though Wacky Workbench stands out as particularly frustrating due to its confusing layout and difficulty in locating the robot generator. Sonic CD also introduces 2 important characters, Amy Rose and Metal Sonic. While many fans view Metal Sonic as the only standout addition, I disagree. Amy has undergone significant character development, especially in recent entries like Sonic Forces and the IDOE comics, where the portrayal as a strong leader and Sonic's loyal friend, not just a fangirl. All considered, Sonic CD may not be the best in the classic series, but it's certainly a strong and innovative entry. It brought fresh mechanics, alternative timelines, and a unique artistic style to the table. The regional soundtrack differences between the Japanese and American versions are also worth noting. I won't comment on which is better, as music preference is subjective.